So, good morning, yo. Good night, depending on where you are in the world. And you may ask yourself, why am I dressed like this in a tropical heat weather? Well, it's because I'm reviewing the second album by Puerto Rican rapper Young Miko. And her album is called Do Not Disturb. And Young Miko, this second album came out November 7th, and she's been making waves. First of all, she's been doing a opening for Billie Eilish on tour on the States. And I know she has a huge concert in Puerto Rico in December. And she stands out because she's a woman who's openly queer and she's embracing her queerness on this record. And usually in this type of music, reggaeton music, there's a lot of men talking about having sex with women. She turns things around and it's her having the sex with women. And this is a, let me get this out of the way. This is a supremely horny album. It's so horny that it's making Bad Bunny PG-13. Like like he was more crying in his last album, but there's no crying on this record. This record is pure lust in the 16 songs that he has, and it's 15 minutes, and it's a mixture of hip hop, reggaeton, urban style music, some good beats. I think she works with some of the producers that some of these other Puerto Rican rappers work with. So she's from the west side of the island, from Añasco, and I gotta say, I never listened to her, so I listened to this, and I gotta say, she's got a good flow. She's a good rapper. She's got a good flow, and she's got like this sway, like swagger and attitude to her that you can feel it when she's rapping. Like you believe the shit she is saying on this record. So yes, like I said, it's a very sexual record.
Sex. Sex, 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 sex.
It's kind of hot, but I gotta look the party. So let's talk about my favorite songs because I'm not gonna talk about 16 songs. So I'm going to highlight some of the songs that stood out, and I'm gonna be speaking some Spanish here and translating for you guys. So there's a song that I think it's the first song on the record, and it's called En el Ritz. So she's referring to the Ritz Carlton, and this song is all about she's saying to this girl that like, hey, let's go have sex in El Ritz. And she explains in the song like sex there is better, the fancy hotel. She explains in detail the things she does. And she says, the chorus is like, vamos chingar en el Ritz, vamos chingar en el Ritz, which means let's go fuck in El Ritz. But the word chingar is like it's sex, but it's more like the dirty word for it. And I gotta say, it's pretty catchy as hell. And it's been, I've been like jamming it in my mind, like vamos chicar en el Ritz. And I'm like, stop it! You are 48 years old, man. So yes, it's a good song. Obviously, it's all about sex. Then she has a song that follows that called "What's Up," and on that one, she can sing some parts in English. And on this one, she's trying to pick up apparently what I would interpret through the lyrics is a woman that has a boyfriend. So she's basically saying, when you're bored of him, come with me and I will show you like a very great time. And she says it with like a conviction, like she's 100% sure of herself. So yeah, that one has another like cool beat, and she mentions a lot of like I want to see you on that strip pole. So I'm guessing, and she mentions strippers in others. So I'm guessing she has an affinity to strippers. So yeah, another good beat. Then you have a track called Sexo de Moteles, which means sex in the motel. And it's exactly what you think the song is about. It's about having that sex in the motel where it's like dirty, like she says in a part that I want you sweaty, I want to lick the sweat off you. I'm like, I'm telling you, it's a very horny record. So you would think like she meant like you think like maybe she'll tone it down, but no, this whole record is sexual. Uh, it's almost it's she's like challenging Madonna's erotica from the 90s. So you have songs like Dosis, which is like a classic reggaeton beat, and also she has another song Traviesa, which features another rapper, Eladio Carrion. He's rapping. I don't know. I liked her delivery better than his. I don't know why. I just thought that her flow was better. But yeah, on Dosis, she talks about like a woman that's like she wants it. She has a tramp stamp, so she's like, don't try to play like you're a saint because you have that tattoo on your back. And yes, the obligatory tramp stamp. So after this, you have a song called Likey Likey. And this song is all about, obviously, it's got a great beat, but she has a line here. She says, Te como como un Twix. I happen to have a Twix here. Uh, I'm kind of hungry. I Let me see what she's like. I'm gonna eat you like a Twix. Mm, it doesn't taste like a vagina. It's mostly like chocolate, but it's good. I'll finish this later. So yeah, on that likey likey track, sorry, I gotta swallow. She also says like I likey likey, I wanna make you my wifey. So yeah, she can rhyme. And I saw the music video. It's a fun music video. She's dancing around with other hot women, and yeah, she's dancing in the club, doing her thing. Then the album has another song uh, in the like Mayomi, and again she mentions that she wants a stripper. So this woman loves strippers because she mentions them a lot, and women strippers. So another song that I thought was cool was Picky, and Picky is all about. On this one, she's saying she's not picky. She'll have sex anywhere, anytime. So yes, you can get the gist of the album. So the album is called "Do Not Disturb,"
Go about your night duties and do not disturb.
and I think it's called "Do Not Disturb" because if you listen to this album and everything that young Miko is saying, you think that this woman is fucking 24/7 because that's basically the gist of this album. Maybe there's a few songs where she talks a little bit different stuff, but no, mostly this is an album that is mostly about having sex, and she's embracing her queerness and on this album, and obviously she's reversing the male role that reggaeton has had, objectifying women since or like doing like mentioning women, but on this case it's a woman. So I got reminded. You remember what Prodigy had that "Smack That Bitch Up" music video, and at the end it was a woman. So yeah, it's reversed. It's from the side of her as a woman. And there's some parts on this album that are so filthy that I almost blush. Like for example, on "What's Up," there's a part that the woman says, "Me gusta cuando yo Miko me besa allá abajo." So basically, she's saying, "I love it when yo Miko kisses me downstairs, giving me some oral sex." So yes, it's a very sexual record. Do not play this when you have children near. Keep them. This record, it's pretty much X. If like an album had a rating, this is an X record. So I gotta say, I had fun listening to this record. It's fun for what it is, and it's got some great beats, And I think Young Miko has a good flow. So I enjoy this. Is this going to be something that I listen to all the time? No. But if I listen to a song here and there that's played, I will bop to it. So I want to know from you, Couchers, what do you think of Young Miko Do Not Disturb? Comment down below what are your favorite tracks. And if you like the videos that I put out, do not forget to give me a like and do not forget to subscribe. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm to get to more people like yourself. So until next time, this Hector, the straight man on the couch, and comment down below with your tracks and subscribe if you like this. I got more reviews on the way. So until next time, see you. Peace.